What's going on? Back plugged in again. With your boy the Prophet. And so today, man, we're gonna be taking a look, man. I'm gonna be talking about this thousand blower around the eight. Alright. Um and it's cool, it's okay. Not everyone has to be super hype about the banner. A lot of us are. But some people are like, oh, saying this reason or that reason that they won't summon, or like that the banner isn't too hype. I don't know, man. People are like, I honestly think what really happened is like, I think a lot of people wasted a lot of orbs on all these trap banners in the past month, and now you don't have orbs. So if you don't have orbs, of course you can summon because they're gonna be orbs to grind. But with the new stories and stuff. But yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of real salty people that I don't know, man. I had somebody say that Thousand Year Round 1 was better because these characters don't really have anything special. I'm like, what? Bro, somebody tried to say that Senjumaru don't have devastation. So that TT Renji is gonna be better than her. Yo, like the cap is like unmatched, bro. Like what the hell, bro? What be going through y'all brains, bro? Like, do y'all understand, bro, that Senjumaru gets 40% extra damage to any enemy that's lacerated. So listen, bro. Her special has 100% laceration, bro. There's a 100% chance that when she does her special, they're going to get lacerated. Yes, one move of her special will do 40% less damage because she has to proc the laceration for that to work, but that doesn't really matter. Bro, she is going to have 40% extra damage after they get nuked, guaranteed, bro. So that means the 40% extra damage she's losing, you could literally do two normal attack hits, and both of those get the damage they were already going to get plus 40%. Like, everything that happens while they're lacerated is going to be an extra 40% damage. So one strong attack is going to do 40% more damage. Like, and that's universal. You don't have to be a mind Arankar for her to get 40% extra damage on you. That skill is just procs the damage more frequently on mind Arankar killers. So, like, that's literally it. Like, she basically has a kit similar to Heart Toshiro, but she has Havoc. And, she has Lacerate on basically everything except her second strong attack. I had somebody say he would have rather a Vortex than a barrier move. And I'm like, all right, man. I mean, to each his own. A Vortex move, I don't know, man. At least the barrier has the utility of keeping you safe. You know what I'm saying? And in a game like this, being able to put a barrier around yourself and shield yourself from incoming strong attacks or incoming damage, farming and playing raids and stuff like that, it is actually very useful. And she basically has 700 radius. Oh, I will say real quick. Let me see. I will say that in the KLab live stream, they did their. You guys, I'm so sorry about this beeping noise, bro. I'm gonna get that shit changed. I'm gonna get that shit fixed ASAP. But the KLab live stream, they were way better with like allowing the natural sounds of the gameplay. But listen, man, Shutaru Senjumaru, bro, she has an amazing kit, bro. Trying to compare her to Tag Team Renji? Are you nuts, bro? Like, bro, her first strong attack is 870 with 3,000 radius back, bro. This man TT Renji's first strong attack is a swirl around him, boy. What is you talking about? He don't even lunge, bro. Like, I know that strong attack is super fast and deceptive because it's just like a line, a shadow of like, people shooting down. He should use the first strong attack right there. But bruh, she can literally clear two waves 2-3 waves, bro, with her first strong attack alone. Like, let's not sit here and just, and just play the fool like that. Like, are we really about to try and do that? Like, bro, her third strong attack is 1200 radius, bro. Like, it's not even a standard, it's not even a standard 1000 radius, bro. It's 1200 radius, bro. 1200 radius third strong attack. As far as Kidohiki Fune, man, to me, she's the most disappointing, but she's still gonna be great at what she does. The thing about this banner is that every character is best at what they do. There's no better mind auto unit. There's no better mind auto unit in the game right now. Not until they come out with another one. So she's the best mind auto unit. And being Soul Reaper killer, that's the best killer in the game. So there's that, and then um, Sinjumaru, she's the best heart Aran card killer, bro. And then somebody gonna say her skill is, she basically has disabler. Okay, if anybody knows what disabler is, disabler gives you 10% chance of proccing a status ailment, and basically an extra 10% chance to proc a status ailment. But they only give disabler to characters that have one strong attack that procs an ailment, bro. So she has strong attacks. She has ailments on her NAD, on her third, on her first, and her soul bomb, bro. Disabler has only been given to characters that have you know that have one move that can inflict that status ailment. So they did not want to make her too like massively overpowered, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is, bro. um and everything she has is melee collision. So let me see, 570. Yeah, so for whatever reason, the Soul deck doesn't have the magnifications in right now, with her Havoc. But yeah, all these strong attacks are basically plus 20% range. So our first strong attack is 80 is 850 range, like 870 radius width, and then 3000 radius back. Her second is 690 radius, and then her third is 1200 radius. So yeah, man, she has an absolute bonkers kit. Yes, a shield move isn't the best for clearing, but at least it does have its utilities. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just go ahead. Shout out to the homie Sodex the GOAT, man. This guy Kudenji, bro, like, this is the one that I want the most. Like, please, K-Lab, please, please, please bless me with 5 of 5 Kudenji, bro. This guy is, dude, for speed, bro. Speed is like the worst. Is like the absolute worst attribute as far as for PvE clearing units. Bro, we don't have any speed units that have perfect kits. So we don't have any that are like Spirit Society Byakuya or Koga. Yo, this guy has the third or fourth best kit in the entire game. You could say that Kent Fair and World start. I would say Spirit Society Byakuya, then it's Mind Koga, and then is between Kurenji and Kent Fair and World Stark. But I would naturally say that Kent Fair and World Stark would get the nod because of his second strong attack. But Kurenji has a better third strong attack. Like this 1170 radius third strong attack is absolutely bonkers. They picked a raid where there's speed Soul Reaper killers, so there's speed Soul Reapers. So like you can't, it's not going to wipe everybody because there's hidden enemies. I mean, that was actually a pretty good demonstration right there. But look at the radius of this third strong attack, bro. Look at the radius of this third strong attack, bro. This is melee collision, bro. Everything is just absolutely flooded, bro, downways. Bro, you can see hit numbers that are clearly off the box of the hit screen. This attack is so far. This is, like I said, you have to place this strong attack a little bit better than your standard third strong attack. Even a 1200 radius third strong attack. But if placed right, this is the best third strong attack in the game, in my personal opinion. That's the only reason that you could argue Stark over him. And the fact that a lunge strong attack is easier to be placed rather than a beam strong attack is just better for clearing content. A lunge gives you some surfability, some mobility as well, But this is the best speed character in the game. Like there's no speed character that's even close to him. So, um, like I said, um, the KLab live stream gave us a lot better chance to hear. She was fangirling over Kudenji. She was big fangirling. Bruh, she was over there melting, bro. Um, yeah, man, Kudenji, bro. We'll just look at him on a BBS simulator. Well, it's not gonna show you the. Oh wait, let me see. Oh yeah, okay, it shows it for him, but just not Sinjumar for some reason. So yeah, man, his first strong attack is a 570 lunge, bro. Like just absolutely, bro. It's huge. Like it's a pretty big, and it reminds me of Fullbring Ichigo's first strong attack. Like not like just a straight lunge. You move like it's like a jump and pounce kind of move, but like the back radius after is just absolutely massive, bro. So a super crazy back range on his first strong attack. um 870 width and then 3000 radius backwards. Cowman was like, it looks, I don't know, man. That second don't look too good. I'm like, bro, like, did you even look? like, like 870 radius width and 3000 length, like three times full screen back, bro. Like his second is nasty. You just gotta line it up a little bit. And 1170 radius, dude, like distant AoE is just absolutely massive, bro. And the fact that this character, he gives a 20% magnification boost to any strong attacks for any blue Soul Reaper, that is one of the most transcendent skills ever in the game, bro. One of the most transcendent skills in the game. A character that never had no boost magnification is going to automatically hit harder with Kurenji just in the team. You joking me? For epic raids, IZ, solo and co-op. So any other blue, so if you do a showcase on a character and you got Kurenji in your party, well, that character is going to be doing 20% more damage without you doing anything to him. That's busted. That's a transcendent skill. This is one of the best banners they've ever come out with. The only flaw to me is, bruh, that there's no way that Kirihiki Fune doesn't actually play in her transform state. Like I know that like the basically she only transforms when she's low in energy. Well, when she's low on spiritual pressure, bro, when she does her second strong attack, she cooks food, so she's low on spiritual pressure. So she should be skinny for like 20 seconds at least with her infinite boost, bro. So she should, in theory, be So she should be transform for a little bit. After she cooks, she puts all her Rietsu in the food, and that's why she loses weight. She stores our extra Rietsu as food, or as pounds on her, as like fat or whatever. So she should effectively stay in her in her slim thick form. She should stay in this form for at least 20 seconds because she should be exhausted from where she just cooked all this food. You got big steaks, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, corn on the cob and all this good food. You feel me? She done whipped up. She done poured her Rietsu into that, and she should be skinny or less thick. You know what I'm saying? You know. But aside from that, let me just look at her soul bomb. Cause like I said, that's my only slight issue. Oh wait. Like I said, oh, you know what? I'll let y'all hear this. Hang on. Her voice lines are pretty funny. Did y'all see that jiggle right there? I didn't run it for the jiggle. I'm just saying, like, you know. Bloop. There it was. But yeah. So real quick, her nad string, she like makes a funny sound. Oh yeah, she was counting the transformation. All right, 1 second. Yeah, she was like, oh. Wait, do it again. That's all I want to say. All right, but that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to clear up some common misconceptions about this banner. Some people are saying like, "Oh, Senjumaru don't have devastation, so her soul bomb won't hit as hard." Bro, yeah, it's going to hit just about as hard as anything else. Not only that, but she carries her magnification over to strong attacks and normal attacks after she uses her soul bomb, and any other time they get lacerated. So she will, without a doubt, be the best heart Aronkar killer in the game, as well as Kurenji by far being the best speed Sorcerer killer in the game, as well as Hikifune being the best mind auto unit in the game. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, Prophet Nation, and make sure y'all weigh and let me know what you think. I do love y'all, but I'm out this mother.